Hello students, welcome back. I am Rinkesh sir and today we'll continue with exercise 9.1 of chapter number 9, that is sequence and series. Till now we had completed till question number 10. So let's start with question 11. Write the first five terms of each of the sequence in exercise 11 to 13 and obtain the corresponding series. Now here it is given that in 11th question a1 is equal to 3, an is equal to 3 an minus 1 plus 2 for all n greater than 1. So for n greater than 1 we have to apply this formula. Okay, remember it means if you have to find out an we will use this formula 3 an minus 1. Okay, so now a1 is already given, that is equal to 3. Okay, so let's start with a2. Okay, so for n equal to 2, I need to find out e2. So I will use this formula, that is 3a 2 minus 1 plus 2. Instead of n I put 2, so this will be equal to 3 a 2 minus 1, that will be a1 plus. Now see, it is already given that a1 is equal to 3. So I can put this value here, 3 into 3 plus 2, because a1 is equal to 3. So 3 3s are 9 plus 2. So a2 is equal to 11. Okay, so this was the first term. Now for n equal to 3. So I need to find out a3. So 3 into a, using again the same formula, n minus 1, here it will be 3 minus 1 plus 2. So this will be 3 minus 1, 2 plus 2. Now we had already found out a2, that is equal to 11. So 3 into 11 plus 2, because a2 is equal to 11. So 3 into 11, 33 plus 2. So that implies a3 is equal to 35. Okay, this was n3, the third term. So this is n equal to 2, so second term, n equal to 3, third term. For first five term, a1 is already given, a1 is the first term. Okay, now for n equal to 4, a4 is equal to 3a 4 minus 1 plus 2. So 3a 4 minus 1, that is equal to 3 plus 2. So 3 into a3, what is a3? 35 plus 2, because a3 is equal to 35. 3 into 35, that will be equal to 105 plus 2. So A4 is equal to 107. Okay. Now the last, that is fifth term, n equal to 5. For that a5 equal to 3a 5 minus 1 plus 2. So 3 a5 minus 1, that will be equal to a4 plus 2. We had already found out that a4 is equal to 107. It will be equal to 3 into 107 plus 2, because a4 is equal to 107. Now 107 into 3, that will be equal to 7 3 is 21 and 321 plus 2. So a5 is equal to 323. So we have found out the first five terms and now obtain the corresponding series. So the corresponding series will be equal to corresponding series is equal to first 3 plus second term 11 plus third term 35 plus fourth term 107, fifth term 323 plus and so on. So this is the corresponding series and the required terms are 3, 11, 35, 107 and 323. Clear? So this was about question number 11. So just note it down. Now let's move to the next, that is question number 12. There also the same question is there, first five terms and obtain the corresponding series. Question number 12. A1 is given equal to minus 1 and AN is equal to, here A1 equal to minus 1 and AN is equal to AN minus 1 by N, and that is for N greater than equal to 2. Okay, so now let's find out first N equal to 2. For n equal to 1 it is already given that the first is minus 1. So a2 that will be equal to a 2 minus 1 upon 2. So this will be equal to a2 minus 1, that is a1 upon 2. What is a1? Minus 1 by 2, because a1 is equal to minus 2. So a2 is equal to minus 1 upon 2. Okay, so the second term is minus 1 by 2. Now let's see if the third term. For n equal to 3, a3 equal to a 3 minus 1 upon 2. So 3 minus 1, that is 2, a2 upon 2. Now we had already found out a2, that is minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 upon 2 upon 2, because a2 is equal to minus 1 by 2. Okay, there, sorry, there is a mistake here. Here it will be 3, not 2, because it's upon n, right? So it's 3. 3. This is minus 1 upon 2 upon 3, that is minus 1 by 6. So A3 is equal to minus 1 upon 6. This is the third term. Okay, minus 1 by 6. Now let's see the fourth term. For n equal to 4. A4 that will be equal to a n minus 1, that is 4 minus 1 upon n, that is 4. Now a 4 minus 1, that is 3 upon 4. We had already found out a3 as minus 1 by 6. So this will be minus 1 upon 6 upon 4. So minus 1 upon 6 upon 4, 6 4s are 24. So a4 that will be equal to minus 1 upon 24. So this is the fourth term, that is minus 1 by 24. Let's find out the fifth term. For n equal to 5, a5 is equal to a n minus 1, that is 5 minus 1 upon n, that is 5. So a 5 minus 1, that will be equal to a 4 upon 5. A4, we have just found out the value of A4 as minus 1 upon 24. So minus 1 upon 24 upon 5, because A4 is equal to minus 1 by 24. Here also I can write it down. A3 is equal to minus 1 by 6. A5, that is equal to minus 1 by 24 into 5. That means A5 will be equal to minus 1 upon 24 into 5, that is 120. Okay, so the required terms are A1, that is minus 1, minus 1 by 2, A3, that is minus 1 by 6, A4, that is minus 1 by 24, and A5, that is minus 1 upon 120. Okay, so these are the required terms. And the corresponding series is minus 1 plus minus 1 by 2, so minus 1 by 2, or else let's write down in this way, plus minus 1 by 2 plus minus 1 by 6 plus minus 1 by 24 plus minus 1 by 120, and so on. So this is the corresponding series. The required terms minus 1, minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 6, minus 1 by 24, and minus 1 by 20. And the corresponding series is minus 1 plus minus 1 by 2 plus minus 1 by 6 plus minus 1 by 24 plus minus 1 by 120, and so on. Clear? So this was about question number 12. So just note it down. Now let's move to the next, that is question number 13. Question number 13. Here it is given A1 equal to A2 equal to 2, means A1 is equal to 2 and A2 is equal to 2. See, the first two terms here are already given and we need to find out the first five terms. So we only need to find out the third, fourth and fifth term. Now an, the formula is given an equal to a n minus 1 minus 1. Clear? So first two term already given. Let's find out the third term. For n equal to 3, I will use this formula. So this is the formula applicable when n is greater than 2 only. Okay, so n a3, that will be equal to a 3 minus 1 minus 1. 3 minus 1, that is equal to a2 minus 1. The value of a2 is already given, that is 2 minus 1, because a2 is equal to 2. So a3 is equal to 2 minus 1, that is equal to 1. Okay, so this is the third term. Let's see the fourth term, that is a for n equal to 4. For n equal to 4, a4, that is equal to a n minus 1, that means 4 minus 1 minus 1. A 4 minus 1, that is equal to 3 minus 1, because sorry, not here, now we put the value a3, the value of a3 we have found as 1 minus 1, because a3 is equal to 1. So 4 minus 1, that is equal to 0. So the value of the fourth term a4, that is equal to 0. Okay, so this is about the fourth term. Now let's find out the fifth, which is the last term. Not the last, but here we are only required to find out the five terms. first 5 terms. So A5 that will be equal to A5 minus 1 minus 1. So 5 minus 1 that will be equal to A4 minus 1. So A4 we have found it out as 0. So 0 minus 1 because A4 is equal to 0. So this gives our fifth term A5 equal to minus 1. Okay, so our fifth term is minus 1. So we got all the 5 terms. The required terms are A1 that is 2, A2 that is 2, A3 that is 1, A4 0 and A5 minus 1. And the corresponding series is the corresponding series is 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0 plus minus 1 and so on. Okay, so the required terms are 2, 2, 1, 0 and minus 1 and the corresponding series is 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0 plus minus 1 plus and so on. Okay, so this was about question number 13. Just note it down. Now let's move to the next, that is question number 14. Question number 14. Fibonacci series is defined by 1 equal to A1 equal to A2. That means A1 equal to 1, A2 equal to 1. And An is equal to n minus 1 plus n minus 2 for n greater than 2. An is equal to an minus 1 plus an minus 2, not n minus 1 plus n minus 2, it's an minus 1 plus an minus 2 for n greater than 2. Now you have to find out an plus 1 upon en. So now when I see in denominator it's an. Now for n equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a1 and a2 is given. So I need to find out a3, a4 and a5. But for numerator it's an plus 1. So for the highest term, that is for n equal to 5, I need to find out a5 plus 1, 6. So what I do, I'll find out a4, a3, a4, a5 and a6. So a3, a3 minus 1, a3 minus 2. So a3 minus 1 that is 2 plus a3 minus 2 1. So that is 1 plus 1 equal to 2 means a3 is equal to 2. A4 that is A4 minus 1 plus A4 minus 2. So that will be equal to 4 minus 1 that is A3, 4 minus 2 that is A2. That is equal to A3 we have found out as 2 and A2 that is 1 that is 3. So A4 is equal to 3. Okay. Now A5 that is equal to a5 minus 1 plus a5 minus 2. So 5 minus 1 that is a4 plus 5 minus 2 that is a3. A4 its value is 3 and a3 its value is 2, that is equal to 5. That means a5 is equal to 5. A6 that is a6 minus 1 plus a6 minus 2. So a6 minus 1 that is a5, a6 minus 2 that is a4. So a5 it's 5 and a4 it's 3, that is equal to a. So this implies a6 is equal to a. Okay, now we need to find out a n plus 1 upon a n. So first, for n equal to 1, it will be A 1 plus 1 upon A1, that is A2 by A1. Now A2 and A1 both are having value 1, so this is equal to 1. Okay, for n equal to 2, A 2 plus 1 upon A2. A2 plus 1, that is A3 upon A2. So A3 its value is 2 and A2 its value is 1. So this is equal to 2. For n equal to 3, A 3 plus 1 upon A3. So that is A4 upon A3. Value of A4 is 3 and value of A3 is 2. So this is 3 by 2. Okay. For n equal to 4, A 4 plus 1 upon A4. A4 plus 1, that is A5 upon A4. Value of A5 is 5 and value of A4 is 3. So this is 5 by 3. And for n equal to 5, A 5 plus 1 upon A5. So that is A6 upon A5. So value of A6 is 8 and A5 is 5. So it is 8 by 5. So the required terms are 1, 2, 3 by 2, 5 by 3 and 8 by 5. Clear? So this was about question number 14. So just note it down. Okay, students, so that's it for today. Thank you.